Creating rules in Enterprise Manager determines what notifications are displayed or sent to selected users. If you have no rules created yet, navigating to the Rules page shows a very empty-looking appearance. To create a new rule, click the Add Rule link on the upper right side. Notice that the plain language words on the left help describe what you are configuring, starting at the top with the If block. Notice how there are a large number of events you may configure. You can choose to create a single rule for a number of these events at once, but in this example, we will send a notification email to one of the user accounts when a camera experiences video loss. Click the X to the side of the field to clear it. This will change to read any event. Use the drop-down and select Video Loss towards the top. If you wish to add additional conditions, you could select the drop-down again and select another option. The next field defaults to create the alert when video loss starts. For this example, we only want to send a notification if the video is lost for a duration of 20 seconds or more, so use the drop-down and change to the Lasts for at least option. In the new fields that appear, enter 20 seconds. The options in this field indicate that each event has a start and stop time. If we selected Start, the notifications would trigger when the video loss began. Selecting Stop means we would receive a notification after the incident ceased or was resolved. Starts or stops would trigger two notifications, once at the beginning and again at the end. Lasts for at least means we want to know when the event starts, but only after a given period of time. This can be helpful to eliminate too many notifications from chatty events. For example, if creating a rule for motion detection on a camera, would you want a notification sent if the event lasted less than a second? Every scenario depends on your system or camera settings and how frequently you want notifications to appear or be sent. Lasted for at least is very similar, but this is waiting for the trailing edge, the stop event, with a specific time given. And finally, starts or stops with duration is similar to starts or stops, but with the time condition added. The next few fields can help to narrow rules down to specific groups and servers, which will allow you to create much more granular rules. This instance of Enterprise Manager has some groups nested below schools, and we want to know if the cameras from servers in any of the schools is lost, so we'll select schools to monitor all servers under that group. The next field down, adjacent to On, allows you to select specific servers under that group if desired. We will leave this set to any server. Then adjacent to For, we can select an individual camera, several cameras, or just leave this to any camera to monitor them all for video loss. Finally, the fields adjacent to Then at the bottom indicate what you want to happen when the above conditions occur. You have the option of displaying an alert to a user when they log into Enterprise Manager, or you may send them an email notification. This will use the email address configured for the user in their user settings. See the Add Users video for further details. Note, when selecting to send an email, you may choose to send the email immediately or as a batch. Sending as a batch will send multiple alerts in a single group rather than sending multiple emails to a user, potentially flooding their inbox. Each user may have different settings for how frequently batch emails are sent. This can be adjusted in the details for each user. You will then use the last field, To, in order to select the user or users you wish to notify. Save your changes by clicking the Add link at the bottom right. Once added, each rule is listed as an easy-to-read statement on the Rules page. In this example, we see, if video loss lasts at least 20 seconds in schools on any server for any camera, then send email immediately to the user.